will share is about the Holy Spirit's voice that came through me. And if we back up to 2012, always I let the Holy Spirit choose my vacation spots for me. If I hear a voice, I go. If not, I don't. And this was early 2012, and I hear this clear voice in my head that I think of as the voice of Jesus. And he says, go to Paris for a while. And I thought, wow, that's exciting. How great, Paris. And then the reality hit was, well, Linda, let's rethink this. You've been unemployed for 3 years already and had run out of money, and I ended up taking my Social Security early because of my finances, and I thought, well, I have maybe one little investment thing that I could dip into, but I had to say thanks, but no thanks. It just didn't seem like a really good idea to run off to Paris in my financial condition. But I did not know, like 9 months later, I would get a really pretty good paying job, and I thought, then I'm second guessing myself, well, I could have gone and maybe paid myself back now for that trip, and finally I just had to let it go. And so fast forward now to 2016, and I'm thinking, where do I go this year? Haven't been to China yet. I'd love to go to China. But then I hear this voice in my head that I think of as Jesus, and he says, Europe. And I'm going, oh, okay. So I'm starting to think about it, and Europe, he didn't say Paris, he didn't say anything else. And I'm thinking, well, I think I'm going to go to Paris. And I'd like to go, since it is Europe, and he was not specific about where I was going to go, I thought, I want to go somewhere I've never been before, maybe Vienna. And so I'm thinking about it, and I have a friend back in Indiana where I'm from, and she goes to Vienna. She's from Vienna, and she goes there every year to visit family and friends. So I call her on the phone, and I said, Trudy, I'm thinking about going to Paris or maybe Vienna, and maybe we could liaison if you're going this year. And she says, yeah. She says, I am going to Vienna this year. And she goes, and you know what? I've never been to Paris. I think I really love to go to Paris. And she's very well traveled. And I go, really? You've never been to Paris? And I said, well, it sounds like we should go to Paris and Vienna. And she said, oh yeah, and I have a friend and we'll stay for free in Vienna. And so we're both really excited about this trip, and we email each other all the time. And I made the hotel reservations and some in the flights, and it's a little bit complicated. But I don't know where this is all going or whatever, but I'm going with a dear friend, and we're looking forward to it, and we haven't traveled together for a while. So, my miracle is that, well, I didn't listen to the Holy Spirit's voice before I did this time, and I'm just totally excited about it. So, anyway, that's my message.